All right, so for this video, we're doing what I promised you guys a few days ago, which is the full Kai team. So this should be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about this. Hope you guys are as well. And let's go ahead and jump right into the intro and explain what we're doing afterwards. Isn't this just beautiful? Isn't it like majestic? Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it everything? Like it's awesome to see that this is a thing, man. So we have, like I said, the full Kai team. Now, here's how this is going. I have no dupes here, so keep that in mind. But on top of that, though, the unit is still super good. It doesn't really matter. The rest of the units obviously do have dupes invested, as you can tell. Now, we do have the free-to-play Supreme Kai right there. We have Zamasu and Gowasu, which, if you really wanted to, you could reverse this card, or if you have like an extra copy like I do, you could run that as well as just a standalone Gowasu card to fit the theme. We have Supreme Kai of Time. We have the new Dokkan Awakening for West Kai, which is nuts, as expected. And then we have the Naughty Kai as our leader. So there are other units that you could technically run. Like I said, the Gowasu thing. There's like a couple of other variants you can run as well. Like same with like the Supreme Kai, KibitoKai. Like as a standalone, like pre-Dokkan Awakening, this is a really good Supreme Kai too. There's just different ways it can work. Also, I avoided the Angels, Gods of Destructions, the Saiyans. Like I avoided all those characters, and I wanted it specifically to be the Kais. And shout out to the other Kais that I didn't include. Like for example, the Baba Shop Kai. I forget his name. Let me know in the comments. I forget. The one that Majin Buu absorbs, right? The big guy. Anyways, that being said, we're gonna for now, I think, just leave the Zamasus together. One thing I want to do is I want to get, you know, one transform, one active skill. The downside is I don't think that's gonna be something I can really set up effectively in SBR. I think that just would take too much time, but we'll see what we can do. So going into the next round, we do have physical and actually a physical and 2 techs. I'll actually send the Zamasu to attack here. The other one can attack as well. West Kai will actually guard everything after she takes a single hit. That's the only downside. She does have to get hit first. And I'm not giving her a super, so she's not getting the defense raise. But it's a good thing that I used the item because regardless, though, Zamasu was going to take a lot. So she's not going to take anything in the last spot. So I'm not worried about her, though. Yeah. So in terms of what we're doing, like I said, we do have the double Supreme Kai setup. That's what I'm going to more or less be kind of going for. The duo card, the Supreme Kai duo card. And, ooh, good job, Zamasu. Naughty Kai. Oh, you've been a naughty Kai. Anyways, yeah, I want to get that setup going. And, which he's actually in the 7th spot. That's not super great. Huh. It means it'll take a while for him to show up with the tech one if I don't float the tech one next round. Interesting. But that would mean that I would have to set up the Zamasu setup later again. Things are out of order, man. They're really actually out of order a lot. Well, what I'll do here is she's at 100,000 defense. I still have the item up. She does raise on super, so I'm not worried about her being in the front spot. What I'll do is I'll actually just kind of float the Kai here, and I'll just cycle out the Zamasus going forward and just organize it differently. It might be a little bit of a roundabout way to do it, but I'll do it. Here we go. So we're going to attack here, and I'll give you this, and last but not least, we'll drop these. So the INT Kai is going to pop in. There is actually a lot of utility in having the KibitoKai and Shin, KibitoKai and Supreme Kai duo card pre-active skill. Like the card actually changes a good amount, and obviously it gets better, but there is utility in that. Like, for example, he does have the stun chance and the dodge chance and he does lose the dodge chance in favor of getting an attack increase while picking up a seal and guaranteed stun. Like, it's weird, but I will, for the record, be going for the active skill for the most part in this video because there's actually a good amount of enemies throughout the entirety of the Realm of Gods SBR. So it's more or less to my benefit to do that because I can get a full board debuff instead of needing to hit first. Like, there's utility there. But we'll see what happens. This is why I said this is too slow, because I would need the active skill. Otherwise, they still can't link because they're both transforming at the same time. So yeah, probably for the most part, we'll just wind up separating them now that I look at it, just because it's just going to be too slow for SBR. If I was like versus the Goku event, that'd be fine, right? But here, it's just going to be too slow. Speaking of fusing, all right, here we go. So we do pick up Fused Fighter now. That's fun. Shout out to the physical KibitoKai. All right, so Zamasu, you no longer have access to the item that we had. Do I want to use another one? Nah, I'm not going to use another one. I think we should be fine for the most part. I get the guaranteed seal and stun, so I'll actually send you here. They are debuffed, which will help the Zamasus. Even though his defense is not spectacular, it just gets worse as he goes, technically, in terms of the passive. The debuff is helpful, and the... Actually, if I dip low enough, I should heal, right? Or is that at the start of the turn? I have to double check Zamasu. I have to double check how his healing works. When it's 80% or less, yeah, I assume that's the start of the turn thing. But I know KibitoKai has a heal, so that's another thing that's good for us as well. Yeah, KibitoKai is actually a really good unit, but nobody's really surprised by that. They always make those secondary units in these Dokkan Fest banners really, really good. Recovers 10%. Pre-active skill. Okay, at the end of the turn, yeah, okay. Thought so. So I do heal. Okay. So, who do I want to leave this time around? Both of my Kai girls in the front spot are really good. Actually, I will leave her in the front, because if she doesn't get supered, which she won't, Videl's stunned anyway, actually. That 2-turn stun is actually really nice. Well, that changes things. I guess we'll send all of them to Devilman. We've got a lot of support this round, so it just goes around across the board. Actually going to pick up Fierce Battle here. Do I want that, or do I want the defense raise? I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. I could seal here if I want that. Yeah, I'll attack here and go for the seal. Yeah, they actually mesh pretty well, man. I like it a lot. It's pretty fun. We're going to attack here. Get the defense raised before she gets hit by Hercule, and we're good to go. I wanted to have the Gowasu and Zamasu on this set, so I can get a stronger defense raise for Zamasu next time I see him on this set. So we're going to finally get the double Supreme Kai setup next round as well. Okay, 10k. I was worried they would take a good amount if they didn't dodge, but okay, they didn't take that much. I was super worried they take a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. It's a seal. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. She seals and... Yeah, this team's actually pretty nuts. When you look at it, it's like, oh, they all are, like, doing these multiple effects. Like, oh, sealing and stunning and debuffing. Yo, it's actually lit, man. I love this. All right, here we go. We're going to attack here. Yeah, this is actually pretty fun. So he's actually shut down, too, so that's cool. We're going to attack here. Yeah, they actually mesh pretty well. I love it. And you would expect no less from the Kais, right? Love this. All right, so here we go. Full Kai squad here. Oh, hey, the big guy is here in spirit, so that's nice. The point. The only downside is we don't do that much damage, man. That's the only downside. If the Zamasu's not built out, I don't really have a damage dealer. I've got a lot of supports and stuff, and I've got a lot of ancillary effects, but I don't have damage. Okay, nice. So going into next round, we should just pretty much win next round. They're both too low on HP, I think. Crit? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Still took 66,000 though. That's not fun. Oh, hey, I can active skill if I want that, but it just would take too much time. It's unnecessary. He has no effects. If he doesn't super in the front spot, the funny thing is she actually would be able to block pretty well. But I think I'll just give him... I'll give it to you. I debated it. I'll give it to you. Here we go. This is like already over, and it's just going to waste time to go for the active skill. So here we go. That should do it, and we're going to move on to the next round. And again, if you guys are enjoying, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. Okay, move on. So round 2. Oh, yeah, it's the salty guys. I always say that because I think it's hella funny. No. So we got the masters here. Okay. KibitoKai! KibitoKai. All right, here we go. So who do I want to guaranteed stun for 2 turns? I actually think I'll do Mutaito, actually. I was thinking about Shen, but I think I'll do Mutaito. Yeah, I'm going to do him. Pause. All right. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking. I knew she did it beforehand, but she picked up a double effect on her Dokkan Awakening. I was thinking that she was just defense raising because her defense raise was such a big deal that they added that on supers, but she still stuns, seals. So I do need to leverage that as well, which I can definitely do. So I'll send her here. I shouldn't need an item this round. They should defend well enough. The KibitoKai also has type advantage for a couple of hits, and he will raise defense. They're all debuffed as well. I shouldn't need an item. Nice. Okay, 72. Here we go. 1.5. Free-to-play unit here, by the way. Love to see it. Doing pretty good, man. Love to see it. And she should be fine here. If she gets a double, that's a whole other level of defense, though. Come on, give me the additional. Oh, you know I meant to super. Come on. Come on. At least she freaking dodged, I guess. All right, so how are things looking this round? I'm going to send these guys here. And for you, he's stunned. That's the reason I stunned him, is because I knew I'd get doubles and monsters here. You're sealed. I guess I'll seal Roshi this time. Going into next round. And then for you, I'll let you also attack here. It's a whole lot of sealing, man. A whole lot of sealing. A whole lot of sealing. Now, I'm not really leveraging the passive of Gowasu and Zamasu that much. I don't necessarily need them to try to do damage. They just won't, regardless. But I know that I'm not doing it. Come on, finish it. Okay, well, I have to waste an attack there then. Okay, the debuffs are back. I might actually just send you there in the front spot. Yeah, I'm going to send you there. I'm not going to actually retarget just in case. I don't really need to, so I'm not going to. Close to a Dokkan attack as well. Look how well they tank, too. That's awesome. Just going to tank better now afterwards. He does have the ability to do an additional despite having no dupes because the equipment is so good. Okay, unfortunately I didn't get one, though. All right, here we go. Finish it! Finish it! There's no way you're going to finish it. I was very hopeful that you were going to get like a freaking 5 million critical hit. No, it wasn't going to happen. All right. So there she goes to the blocks. Transform. Okay. So I actually might... I think I'm just going to go for the Dokkan attack here. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Dokkan attack. Yeah, we're going to get this. I'm going to take this turn. Okay, let's go for the Dokkan attack. Hopefully I crit. Supreme Kai time. That support better kick in. Come on, crit, 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 crit. This unit has so much more offensive potential than we've seen in this video. He can get, on this team, he should be able to get upwards of like 4.5 million. But like, he has to be completely, you know, in his best scenario, linked with himself, one transformed, support in the last spot. But he has so much, oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. He said, what? Offensive potential? Dokkan attack? Attack all? Critical hit? What? That's what you want to see? Okay. Yeah. That's what I like to see, man. Yeah, like I was saying, though, he has a lot more offensive potential than we've been able to see in the video. I would have transformed the next one at that point, I think, just because it hasn't been in the video yet. All right, so here we go. I do love having the double Supreme Kai setup. Also, this unit links better with the other Supreme Kai pre-KibitoKai fusion. All right, so the full debuffs are in effect. Going to actually go after Krillin, I think. Yeah, we're going after Krillin. Sorry, my mans. We'll send you... Actually, same type of deal. I don't really need you to do much. Key's not so great. I should have thought about Zamasu getting a super in advance. I did not. I could have lined this up differently if I did. So that's my fault. So I guess I'll just kind of not worry about it then. It's a good thing that Zamasu has type advantage in the last spot, so we're good. Look how well they tank. I love it. I love it so much. 55%. Oh, Tien is going to super. Good thing I got the super off before he supered me. That would have made a really big difference, man. Okay, I'm below 50% now. That's not great. Oh, Yamcha too? Wow. It's not going to be a good end of turn for me. I mean, we'll be fine, but it's not going to be particularly great. It's a good thing that Krillin's attacks are all pretty much eliminated for the rest of the turn. And we have type advantage in the last spot, which also isn't going to be a super anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, so we heal up a little bit here. So we do have the attack. There's no opportunity for Zawasu. I guess I'll stay with that. Zawasu to actually get his passive, which I actually would not mind to get now. I'm going to send you to attack here. Zawasu. Zawaruda! Okay, we're going to seal you. And actually, I haven't really used many items because they're so, like I said, they have so many of those like side effects that it actually is pretty good. Like they actually fit, in theory, a lot better than I thought they would in theory, excuse me. So I'll send you to attack here, that's fine. Yeah, they fit better than I thought they would in theory. When I thought of the idea, it was like, oh, this is something that's fun. Probably not going to get a ton of views because it's not like it's, you know, Super Saiyan Blue this or like, you know, crazy stuff like that. I don't expect it to do particularly well, but I thought it'd be fun, and they fit pretty well. They'd actually kind of struggle, though, I will say, versus content you can't do stuns and seals to. They still do fine. Like, I feel like if I took them to Infinite Dragon Ball History, they'd still be able to clear that content, especially if I have my items, right, which I will, even though I'd have less. I think they'd still do fine because all the healing, and I'd be able to get my Merged Zamasu completely built, you know, all that stuff. But they would struggle a bit more versus that type of content, admittedly. So I'm going to send you here. Go ahead and just seal Yamcha, I guess. Or do I want Tien? I might actually want Tien. No, yeah. I'm actually going to... I do still have the item up. How's our defense? 144. We do raise. I'll send you to Tien. All right, and for you, I'll send you actually to Tien as well. We'll just kind of work on getting rid of Tien a little bit here. And then for the rest of this, I'm going to seal. Next round I have AGLs. I'll seal you. $20K, okay. Can I get a double super? KibitoKai, double super. Come on, double super. Survey says double super. Double, man. All right. All right, double digits, so I'll take that. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Decent damage. Wish I got some crits, but okay, I'm not going to complain. Maybe she'll get a double super. Double super! Ah. Well, she should be fine regardless. She's such a good defensive unit. Like, she's fine. Okay, there goes one. You know, actually, I might be able to get the lineup with these two Zamasus. I might be able to do it. I know they're here both right now. I think I'm going to leave them together. I'm pretty positive, because it's just going to be one more turn, that they'll be... I'm pretty positive I'll be able to get, like, full effectiveness out of this. So I'm going to leave them together. For now. We're going to do that. I will use my other Whis. And that will pretty much give us the defense we need to sustain until I can, you know, use the active skill. Going to go ahead and... Oh, you're already sealed anyway. Maybe I'll just dodge you. Hopefully they dodge. We'll see. Ah, that's not fun. I was going to say, it shouldn't be that bad, though, but it's not fun. Okay, looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to get a really powerful turn because we'll have an attack supporter there, too. It should be my Supreme Kai of Time. That's going to be awesome to see. Not bad. Not bad. I love freaking Gowasu's face, man. I've always said that. I love this unit a lot. Oh, we dodged one. Okay, not bad. Yeah. This is interesting how this is gonna go for us. I could just seal Krillin, I guess. No, I can't actually super here. Bad management again for the second time. Well, I do have the item up, so it's not the worst thing anyway. I'll let you attack in the front. In which case, I can get your ally attack increase mechanic. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll send you to attack here. Make sure he's sealed going forward. She doesn't need a super, so I'm not worried about her. So I'll send you to attack Krillin. We're good. So when she gets hit with one of those tech attacks in the last spot, it will pop her passive, which will allow her to block the other hits. So going into next round, if I get lucky with like additionals, I think there's a possibility that Zamasu could pretty much sweep next round. I think there's a possibility, man. I don't think it's super likely, but I think the possibility is there. Especially if I get like additional crits and stuff like that. Okay. Shouldn't do that much. 80k, okay, not that bad. Hopefully the first attack's a normal. Okay. Oh, she got an additional. Thank you. That's huge. That's actually huge. If the first attack's a normal, she's taking no damage for the rest of this turn. Yep. Perfect. She is so dumb good, man. All right, here we go. Let's do it. It's finally time. We say the best for last. Oh, I did the wrong. I should have done mine. Maybe he actually has an attack equip. I said I should have done mine because I know mine is link leveled a little more than his is. Well, he does have an attack equip, so okay, I guess it's not the worst thing. Mine doesn't have that. I opted for like defense. Okay. I'm gonna send you to attack Krillin. I'll let you attack here. She doesn't need a super anyway, so that's fine. She wouldn't do any damage regardless. 4.6. I told you his firepower should get somewhere around like 4.5. That's a one-shot additional. Oh, I was really hoping he'd do an additional. Maybe this one will. He should still beat this too. He's at 2.9. Additional? Oh man, I can't get any additional supers. Okay, well, there's 2 tech enemies, so we know that this shouldn't be a problem for the rest of the turn. All right, so we're going to attack here. We're good now. We're good. I think this one's in the bag, obviously. I think we got this one wrapped. Okay, so we're going to get those, and I'll get this. I'm not going to use an item. I don't think I need one. We have 300,000 HP. I don't think I need one. All right, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and just say it. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up one last time. It does help out more than you know. Let me know you guys want to see more. Like I said in the very beginning, let me know some stuff you guys want to see videos on. And, you know, if there's enough, you know, requests for it, I'll get around to doing it. So that's pretty much everything. You know, Zamasu's going to sweep this next round when we get started. Actually, he might not have much to clean up, man. I don't know. But I want to thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hit that subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next one.